King Samuel Crypto Circus.
What the? King Samuel Crypto Circus. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
King Samuel Crypto Circus.
Sorry, you can check that out. What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I thought I would do another 1066 gig video. I did a performance one where I did all the different settings trying to get the best mega hash out of the card, but I wanted to show you in this video what I am running mine, at least on Ethereum, because running at 88, 94 watts, I really didn't like it. Then I got a 6600 XT that's running 54 watts on Ethereum and at 33 mega hash, probably with the riser about 66. So then I thought, what can I run this 1066 gig on to get it as best as efficient as I could? So what I have a setting right now in there, let me enlarge this, so if it'll let me enlarge it for you. All right, there you go. So on the screen, what you're seeing right now is a 1060 right there. And the Vega 11, that's just the APU. Don't worry about that. Fan at 50, as you guys can see here. Power limit 50, 800 on the memory overclock. And it's running about 1364 at 68 watts, which is not bad at all. I think it's dropping off slowly. It will take a couple of more minutes for it to adjust, but that should be running close to 60 watts. At 50 power limit setting, but it just takes this program a little bit longer because I'm using Gminer to actually equal out what the power limit is going to be. So not to talk too long, so what I'm running my card at, so I'm leaving the core clock at 0, leaving the memory at 800, and I'm putting my power limit at 55. Temp I'm leaving the same, and fan speed I'm leaving, I put about 65. At 65 it runs cool, runs under 50C, which what I like. You can see even under 50 at 50 power limit, it's running at 49. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this overclock. So you guys can see on the older overclock, it was getting to 67 watts. So it's slowly dropping. So that's the setting that I use. Obviously, I can push it more. And like 80, 90 watts, I can get it to 20 or a little bit over 20 if you guys watch my previous video. But I like efficiency, so I was trying to figure out what the best settings are with the most mega hash but the most efficiency. This is the setting that I found. As I already stated, 55 power limit, 800 on the memory. At 800 memory seems to be the most stable, running for weeks like this with no problems. Then fan, you put whatever you want at. Should be running about 49C. This is pretty newer card. It was bought probably new in December, is what the guy told me that I bought it from. So I believe him, I work with him, so we'll see. But the card's been absolutely no problems at all. Running perfect, hasn't been crashing, anything. So I really like the card. So at this setting, this card should be doing about 66 watts and should be doing up to 70, up to 17 mega hash. It's gonna take a while. So I'm going to go ahead and run it through its thing. You can see there's a 1445, jump from 1419. I'm going to let it run a little bit, come back, and then show you guys what it settles at. Alright guys, so I let it run for a little bit of time. It looks like it's almost settled where it's supposed to be. It looks like it just finally hit 17 mega hash. The watts are a little bit higher than they're supposed to be, but eventually they will settle down to about 66 watts. You guys can see that we're already at 17.8. It says 69 watts, but it should be 66. So that's the settings I am running on Ethereum with the 1066 gig. It's because of the power and efficiency that I want to run on it. You know, I can get 3 more mega hash at about 80 some watts, but I want to save some wattage because I got a lot of cards running at home. So I thought I would also pop into the calculator, see what we can make potentially with this card. So Ethereum mining calculator, that's where I googled. I'm putting in a 17 mega hash. 66 power consumption, 0.067 is my electrical cost. I'm going to put 1% in the mining fee. So we're going to calculate. And you can see after the electricity is taken out, we're making about $1.03. So mining fee is a cent. Electrical is about 11 cents a day. Mining revenue is about $1.15 or 0.003586 to Ethereum. That's currently what it's doing right now at this day. Tomorrow might be different. In a week, you might be way less. In a month, it might be more or less anyways. That's what it's currently doing, about $1 a day on Ethereum with those settings, but I am saving some wattage on it as well. So if you look here, it's got about 17.11, so it's slowly going up even more. I'm gonna run one more of these windows and then we'll end this video. We'll input and get something exact. So it looks like it's running 17.11. So we can add the 0.11 here, see if it changes anything. It's still $1.04, and then if you change this to 69 watts, $1.03 still. So all the same, 12 cents per day I'm wasting on electricity. At 69 watts, but it should be at 66. Then electrical costs and everything, so I'm getting about $1 a day. So if you're looking at it, depending how much you paid for this card, I paid not too much for it. I think I paid under $200, so divided by $1.03, let's say 200 divided by 1.03, 194 days or 195 days that I'm gonna get to pay it off, which is not bad at all for this card. That's all I wanted to cover, guys, just to show you the settings I'm running on this card, making about $1 a day. That's up to you if you want to get this card or not. I got it just for this experiment to see what I can do, and I really like it, but I wish it was more of a 6600 XT, which is doing 33 mega hash at 54 watts in the software, which is way more efficient. It's probably making double than this card is. As always, guys, if you like the video, hit the like, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. And as always, guys, have a wonderful day.